Hello, fellow humans, it is I, Thunder Knights. I am making this video just to share a bit of my perspective on my school's winter homecoming court. It was a lot of fun being voted. I put my name on the Google form on a whim because I thought it would be funny and I wouldn't really mind if I somehow got elected. I was definitely not expecting to get selected, so naturally it came as a bit of a shock when I saw my face appear on the morning announcements a few days later. I was just going to school, it's like a normal day, and then I see my face, and the principal announces my name and the names of all the other people on the court, while I'm just sitting there in absolute disbelief. So, I guess I'm in the homecoming court now. I only have a week to prepare and figure out my outfit. All the classes were going to have their own color for the pep rally. Like freshmen were purple, sophomores were green, juniors blue, and seniors had pink. Since pink is nowhere near anything I would normally ever wear, I had to get a pink tie. It worked out well, and I'm happy with the end result of my outfit. As for the pep rally itself, me and my fellow court people had some time to develop our super awesome handshakes before the students started coming into the gym. Unfortunately, the only video I have of me and my partner's handshake is slightly obscured by the other members of the court, but believe me and the crowd, we had the best one. The next part of the pep rally was the scavenger hunt. This game was basically musical chairs, but with a twist. In order to sit down in a chair, you had to go out into the crowd and find a specific item, things such as pens, pencils, markers, etc. When I was explaining the game to my best friend on the day of the pep rally, we developed a plan. My friend has this thing called work-based learning. Basically, on a normal day, he comes to school for half the day and then goes to work for the remaining half. But on the day of the pep rally, he took off work so he could return to school for it. During the time between when he left school and the pep rally started, he went home and gathered all the items I could have needed and sat in the front row at the pep rally. There was some things that he did not have, but the advantage provided by knowing where most of what I needed was landed me into the top three. I will let what happened next speak for itself. The rest of the pep rally was really fun. There were a few more activities, including watching a teacher get pied in the face, the power was exemplary, but the aim was lacking. So, after the pep rally, I went to the basketball game. As royalty, me and my fellow royals got front row seats to the game. halftime, the homecoming court was introduced, and the king and queen announced.
Please welcome our 2024 homecoming queen, Paxton Sunday. She will be assisting us during this coronation. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. The 2025 basketball homecoming king and queen are Julie Romero and Zoe Roberts.
I did not become the king of my school, but that's fine with me. I never really expected to begin with. I've pondered for a long time now about how I possibly could have been voted onto such a position. I don't really interact all that much with my fellow students, and I've never really viewed high school as some kind of popularity contest. I put myself on the homecoming ballot because I thought it was funny, but yet I nearly became the king. I've thought about this for a while now, and I believe I have reached somewhat of a satisfying conclusion. I think the key to being liked in high school, and honestly anywhere else in life too, is, as cliche as it is, just to be yourself. Be unique and authentic, and go about life with a positive mindset. Ironically, seeking approval from others and changing who you are just to be liked is probably the worst thing a human can do with such a goal. I don't care what other people think of me, and I believe that when other people realize that, they kind of respect me a little bit more because of it. I'm not afraid to do things that most people would consider weird or unusual, because that's just me being me, and I see no reason to try and be anything otherwise. When I received the medal and the homecoming king and queen were about to be announced, I could hear the whole student section chanting my name. I don't think I could ever put into words what it feels like to stand in the center of a cheering crowd, being recognized as an individual. It's probably something that very few people ever get to experience, and I'm truly grateful for all of my fellow students for voting me and cheering for me, to my family for helping with my outfit, to my friend for supporting me during the pep rally, to all of the other people on the homecoming court for being awesome humans, and obviously the school for making these events and memories happen. This has been an incredible experience that I will never forget.